Welcome back. 20 Years of Doom, Wolfenstein, Part 4, Temmin.
Oh boy.
I can't break tradition. You have to go. It's you.
Oh, fine. I'm Coffee, and I'm not sure if I love this game or not.
I'm Red, and I have a newfound appreciation for everything related to Wolfenstein 3D.
You're welcome.
/ hatred.
So, these are the prequel episodes. We're trying to stop global chemical war. We gotta find the madman scientist behind the chemical weapons facility. Go!
It's not that fabulous gentleman all over the walls, is it?
No, it's some other dude. We haven't killed Hitler yet in this timeline.
Well, I mean, it is like a screaming Hitler head, I think. That's what it looked like to me.
So you guys want some more id lore?
Sure.
Always.
So, like I said in episode 1, before this game, they made the Commander Keen series, which Adrian Carmack, no relation, did the art for. And he was sick of doing, like, kiddie kind of art style stuff, because his art was inspired by, he used to work in a hospital and he saw all sorts of gross stuff. So his art's kind of inspired by that. So he really got to go wild with this game finally. After all the time he had spent doing art for Commander Keen, he got to do Nazis turning into blood.
Oh, okay. So that's why the bosses like melt into gross goop.
Yeah, I think Hitler's death is actually the most gruesome animation, fittingly enough.
Of course. Has to be. He's the big bad guy, and, you know, the more gruesome, the more satisfying, in theory.
You know.
I mean, you know, we did throw, like, 200 minigun rounds in one, to be fair.
Yeah, I suppose that would melt you if you hadn't by that point.
Well, I mean, he was pretty anime about it. I mean, he waited until the absolute last moment, and then he, like, you know, stopped using his Nazi willpower to hold his body together, and then he just exploded into blood.
I'm sure it was nanomachines or something like that.
Nazi machines, actually, is the trademark term.
Yeah, didn't want to something Hideo Kojima. You guys like mazes?
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I think a certain creepypasta website is calling my name.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
No, but Id, they did a thing. I don't know anything more about this game.
I know one of the maps. I know one of the level maps looks like the Nazi symbol.
Oh yeah, that was in episode 2.
We covered that, unfortunately.
Actually,
hey,
to be
this
fair,
one looks good. My first amateur creepypasta.
Oh, no. See, there are more levels that have swastikas in the tile geometry, which this game, it doesn't use normal geometry because it's a raycasting engine. It uses tiles.
Look, this one's on Face Punch.
Look, is this what I get for writing fan fiction?
Yeah, now we get to read fan fiction. Wait, why am I reading creepypastas when I could read Wolfenstein 3D fan fiction?
Oh, no.
You're a monster.
Let's see if I can find an even bigger bratwurst in this sausage factory.
You think he can go beyond 8?
Oh God. Let's see what we got here. So surprisingly, there are actually any at all, but a lot less than I was expecting at the same time. There are 6.
Oh, thank God.
You know, I wanted this to be a serious thing where we do little history, and you just go reading this fan fiction.
Well, I haven't read it yet. Although I figured out what's wrong. I forgot to remove the age filter.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Oh no.
Oh. There's actually only like 6 more. I'm not actually going to read any of these because I don't. The less I know about BJ's, the better.
Good one.
Yeah. Haha. Yeah. I'll see myself to the door now.
Yeah.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum.
I was expecting something similar to the Plant Woman from one of the Shadow Warrior novels, but yeah.
There were Shadow Warrior novels?
You didn't know?
No, I knew there were Doom novels, but not Shadow Warrior.
Oh my lord.
I think pretty much after Doom novels became a thing, almost every video game got
Were
novels.
there Duke Nukem
from then
3D
on.
novels?
No, thank you.
That's a good question. Duke Nukem 3D novels.
Oh, please.
Oh, okay, no.
Thank God.
Oof. Only Shadow Warrior actually came in first.
Thank goodness.
Oh, Lord. I can't believe those
One
were
book
things.
did come up, but it was the unauthorized game secrets of Duke Nukem 3D.
Oh.
Yeah.
Too hot for TV.
Oh man,
Wow.
I had like this kind of weird CD that was like a walkthrough for the episode 4 of Duke 3D, but it was like a pre-Let's Play kind of thing that was made in like 90 something. It was weird.
Oh.
Like it had this interactive map of all the maps in episode 4, and you could click on it to get little video walkthroughs with the guy commentating over it.
So,
That's some pretty. It's like prehistoric. Let's play.
knowing
Jesus.
how much effort you need to put into a Let's Play in general, or really any sort of video content, and getting it all edited and nice, imagine how much work it took just to make that for one episode.
Exactly.
God.
They didn't even have the first 3 episodes. It was just for episode 4. And I remember there was a segment at the end of the first level that was just called the 3 Little Piggies. And it was how you had to kill 3 pig cops at the end of the level.
What a. You know, if I got paid to make video walkthroughs of games from the 90s, I don't think I'd be upset.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sick, I'd have to say.
Yeah.
I bet that guy.
I mean,
I bet that guy has a position in Game Informer or something equally stupid.
Sick burn.
I have to wonder where, like, so we know that all of id dispersed after a
Yep.
while.
Every single founding member no longer works at id.
Yep. So I really have to wonder, you know, when you work sort of like in the mid-level of these companies, I wonder where you go afterwards. Do you just sort of always drift from company to company as sort of, I don't know,
I don't
want to
know.
say acolyte, but
It's
it's
kind
kind
of
of
weird.
what you are in a way.
There's a guy named Tim Willits who joined like around the Doom 2 era, who's like still like the main, I guess, game designer kinda there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he started off he got his start in the biz making Doom mods.
Wow.
Yeah. And he's now like a big shot at id Software, which is interesting.
So he went
Yeah.
from a plebeian amateur Doom mod maker to a CEO.
Well, no, CEO's like some guy named Todd Hollinshead or something like that. But
Todd Howard.
Holland.
No, it's Todd Holland something.
Okay, good, good. We don't need another fraud. That's all I'm gonna say about Todd Howard.
But
I don't even know who Todd Howard is, but
Todd Howard's the head of Bethesda.
Bethesda.
Oh,
Bethesda
Bethesda.
Softworks
Okay.
Limited.
Yeah, and he lies constantly.
Limited to these the key word there.
He's a liar. He's a big one. It's funny now. It's not even aggravating. It's just like
Oh, he's
you
a
can
liar, like Randy Pitchford.
You can climb this mountain in Skyrim. When the game comes out, you can't climb it, and it's just like you.
Oh no, it's fine. Just get on your horse, go completely vertical, and then, you know, get launched into space by a giant ogre or something. That's all I know about Skyrim.
All right,
That's
back to
literally all I know.
yeah, back to the game. I did have a question.
Yeah.
Were the guns just modeled after something, or were they just sprites?
I think they were just computer drawn sprites by our boy Adrian Carmack.
You shit me?
Yeah. And also, this game started a weird thing where the protagonist's face is very clearly and obviously in the bottom of the screen, looking.
Yeah.
Looking for
I mean,
what?
it was here, and then it was in Doom, and then it was in Duke Nukem 3D.
No,
was it in Duke
It
Nukem
wasn't.
3D?
Also, that was the regular exit. We're not going there. There's a secret exit to be found.
Sorry, I'm thinking of Samsara because it adds that in,
Oh, it
which
does
is
it?
great. Yeah.
You don't really need to see
Yeah.
Duke's face in the HUD because his face is everywhere else on the
Yeah.
box. And
Plus, there are mirrors
in the
game. Yeah.
Yeah.
the man's ego
Yeah, not only-
has its limits.
Yeah.
I do like the treasure pickup sounds. They're just so doinky.
Tingy. Yeah.
I like how we both used a strange onomatopoeia for that.
That's
like
really
how-
the only way you can describe it.
I like how BJ didn't just retire after the war. He decided to keep killing Nazis.
Yeah,
Just
that's
because
his R&R.
Yep.
Yeah.
That is vacation.
All right, this is an interesting level, actually, for once. So we're in this maze, right? And we have to follow a very specific path, or else something bad will happen.
Oh, I wonder what that bad thing is.
So, do you know? Can you guys figure out how to know which way I'm going?
The blood.
Yeah, you got it.
Follow the blood.
You got it. Well done. You make an excellent adventure game player.
I'm thinking about making one.
You know, no
I
problem.
don't know if I've told you about that, but
Is it one of your ideas from what was it?
Ideas from the deep. It's a prototype name.
Oh no,
Oh,
you
I've been seen. I blew it. I gotta get out of here. All right.
Oh, God.
There's the exit.
quick, back to the lobby. Back to the lobby.
All right. So there's another way you can clear this level, and that involves this secret room, and you
you just murder everyone.
yeah, you attract all of their attention, and
my
there are
God.
75 milkmen.
That's a lot of milk.
Yeah.
I like just a bunch of random milkmen in a maze with guns.
Yeah.
Because the bratwurst wasn't enough. Now we just have a bunch of milkmen.
So after a while, the game can't render all the sprites, so they start coming in invisible, and that makes this very difficult to do.
Oh God!
And-
You're getting shot by invisible men.
Yeah.
Spooky spaghetti potential.
I'm not having any of that, so I'm taking the better route, which is just to gun it straight for the exit.
So
Nice.
So there is no penalty for being busted.
No, well, you'll have a million guys following you, but that's it. As long as you know where the exit is, you're fine.
Suspense.
Yeah, by Bobby Prince.
I was going to point something out or bring it up earlier, but I seem to have forgotten. Damn it.
Is it? Call me silly, but is it ever brought up why the doors are colored teal?
Oh,
Go on. I've hit a massive stumbling block because you were gonna say something. I think it's just like their version of like steel.
Oh,
It's used like on all the metal textures except
it's-
for the gun there.
okay. So it's not like Gabe Newell's idea of having light direct the player to the exit.
No. They didn't have dynamic source lighting yet.
Oh,
it was a couple of years down the pipeline. But you reminded me of what I was going to say, and it was way back when we were talking about gun sprites. Yeah, I haven't seen any like teal chain guns in my lifetime, so I'd have to say they're probably just, made by hand. If I had to guess.
Yeah. Also, there are later expansion packs where the colors get more egregious. You'll see.
Okay.
expansion packs for this?
So,
Well, for Spear of Destiny, you'll
Oh.
see.
speaking of egotistical,
Yeah.
Jesus.
What?
Don't you know Hitler has like 1 billion Hitler
Oh,
holidays?
right.
Yeah. It was more expensive to actually paint it, so they just put a bunch of portraits of Hitler all over the walls.
Yeah.
No, Hitler wants everyone to remember who they're working for.
All right, I've got a bone to pick with this level.
God damn
Oh
it.
boy.
So,
Puns.
well, no. I hadn't intended that.
Oh no, I missed a great joke.
I doogies.
I guess I'll just have to check out www.youtube.com/shyguysandgal, and I'll have to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, I'm done doing that.
Stop.
I'm sorry.
I was gonna say, stop that just this instant.
It's really, really hard to resist. It's fun. Because I really hate that shit. I do.
You become what you hate, ironically.
Oh boy. Ironic shit posting.
Don't worry, in the far future, someone's just gonna bring together a counter of how many times I've said that as a joke, and it's gonna, like, make me break down and cry. Because it will be more than the amount of videos we have somehow, even though I won't say it every
here's
video.
what I hate about this level. Here's the exit, right? No, there's a barrel in the elevator.
What?
Bullshit!
Yeah.
Uninstall. Return the game. Write an angry letter to id Software.
Shred the floppy disk. So, in order to proceed in this level, you have to get that chain gun, which involves pressing this secret block which reveals a key behind the chain gun. Also 6 sound.
Yes.
But you need to do that. You need to find this stupid secret to get the key to open a door somewhere else. And that exit's just a fraud, a sham, a fake.
Damn.
It's an imposter.
I bet people were writing in saying we
So
found a
here's
bug.
the door, right? No, I don't have the. Here's the door.
What?
Can't
And
even
then-
speak.
More locked doors. Don't have the key. Gotta go find it in the maze.
Oh, God.
Oh,
So
boy.
I'm going back in the maze. Gotta find the thing. Here I go. This is probably. Oh yeah, there was also another elevator with a barrel and a guy, a milkman. This level sucks.
I bet this level will cause people to return the game.
The first time I played this game was for the Game Boy Advance, and I was stuck on this level for days.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
This was on the Game Boy Advance?
yeah, there was a GBA port of Wolfenstein.
I bet it plays better than the PS3 one.
Probably, who knows? I don't know.
It probably has accurate MIDI noise.
Microsoft.
Maybe.
So
Don't give the GBA too much.
this is
credit.
like a completely separate area from everywhere I've been, and I still haven't found the key. Look, there it is. Got it. Now I gotta go all the way back to the locked doors. I hate this level. I wish I knew who made each level so I could yell at them, but they don't have map credits as far as I know.
It wasn't Romero, was it?
Could have been, or it could have been Tom Hall.
Is it Tom Hall? I know his name from somewhere, I just can't remember.
Oh, he was one of the 4 founding fathers of id Software who left first.
Didn't
And then
he make an RPG at one point?
Yeah, for Ion Storm. Also, there are more fake elevators. God.
I remember that game actually being good. I just never need to play it to the end, though.
Are you thinking of Anachronox?
Yes, that's actually good, believe it or not.
I haven't played it. I know it's by Tom Hall during his Ion Storm days.
To be fair, Tom Hall's a good guy.
Yeah. He's the lead developer of Rise of the Triad.
Isn't he one who gave that letter or note or whatever how to build the P8 pads or
The GADs?
GADs?
The gravitational anomaly discs?
Yeah.
I don't know. I have to read up on that. Also, this level's stupid too, because there's this series of just doors and corridors, and one of them has a key in it.
So it's either a prison or a bathroom.
Why not both?
I don't know, it seems kind of
Gross.
silly. It seems kind of silly for a bathroom. Just long hallway, blue hallway with night statues, and one of the doors is a bathroom. What do I know about German bunker design?
Look, there's only so much you can do with 90-degree architecture.
Because Adolf Hitler just decided to put all his food in gold in these bunkers full of milkmen.
You know, it's got to keep the dairy business alive.
And also Smurfs.
Ah, that's what I should have called him. I called him the Blue Bomber. I should have called him Smurf.
Foresight's 2020.
Man.
Sometimes 2010.
Sometimes like 00.
Can we go into negatives? Can you
Probably.
see negative light?
It's like when you have perfect 360-degree field of vision.
I hope a day comes where I can have enough monitors connected to actually do that.
That'd be pretty sick. I think.
And it's not an Oculus Rift. It's just 8 monitors and
monitors aligned in a circle, and you could look everywhere.
Oh man! So you would need a wireless keyboard and mouse, and then you just rotate in the chair and like mechanically foot operated.
That'd be pretty neat, but expensive, and kind of dumb, but still kind of neat. It's one of those things that you'd be embarrassed to tell your parents about, but you'd be like, yeah!
The one thing you put on Facebook and then remove the next day.
Yeah. After you get 0 likes. Check out my cool setup. It's
There's like 2 million views and 0 likes. Yeah, great.
Good grief.
Oh boy.
This level's got a pretty sick cold open. You got this room full of milkmen, and you just mow them down with the chain gun.
I was thinking about how nasty this texture is. Green mold everywhere.
These castles are really decrepit.
You know what these blocks make me think of?
Return to Blockland?
No, it's just you're in a maze made out of teeth covered in plaque.
Ew.
Yeah.
Well, there's some teeth without plaque over there.
Oh, they kind of look like stones, but that specific usage of like yellowish, greenish mold just makes me think of plaque for some reason.
Good job, Adrian Carmack.
You got a weird imagination, you know that, Red.
Yes, I know. Oh, and I have a nice piss-stained colored ceiling. It's beautiful.
A grotty, piss-stained colored ceiling.
Yeah, you got it. Man, someone should make a Doom mod after that Flash game.
Wait, what Flash game?
It's a little Newgrounds gem called The Rival in Hell. It's pretty underground.
Oh.
He plays an Australian prisoner. There are things that are both grotty and piss-stained.
That, okay. I definitely remember now.
Oh, I remember some things.
Also, this level is just a huge maze where you have to find 2 keys to exit.
What? Wolfenstein 3D in mazes?
Yeah, I know.
No
it's
way.
a novel concept.
I know. Wow. Crazy.
This blue and green is clashing pretty hard.
Also, that was kind of a thing. Like Scott Miller, as id was developing this game, he's like, so it only takes you guys 1 day to make a whole level. If you guys did 30 more levels, you could sell 3 more episodes, and you could make more money. So they totally did that, and here we are.
Well, hey, you know what? It turned out pretty okay.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
Did I already miss the episode with the mutants?
Yeah.
Damn.
I'll say this. I would say that it's better they made the episodes than not.
Yeah, I kind of miss games that had episodes like this.
Yep. We'll fix that.
It's a relic of the past.
We'll bring it back.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We're going to charge.
Oh man! I thought I'd never get to see this again.
What?
Yes.
Oh no!
There are more enemies yet to be found.
Is that
oh my god! This guy's wide.
Yeah, he's a boss.
I'm kind of sad it's not.
Oh.
I'm kind of sad he's not called the Master Milkman or.
Eine kleine Amerikaner.
Mocker of gifts. Oh, you.
He's the lead scientist behind the chemical war.
He has a laser pistol?
No, he's firing a rocket launcher with one hand.
So what you're telling me is that they're called milkmen because they're some sort of weird secret chemical called milk. We don't know what it is, but we just know that it's a chemical warfare thing.
Milk's actually a carefully constructed acronym. Don't ask me why.
Myopic. That's as far as I'm gonna go with that.
You are a hero.
It's okay. I'll come up with an acronym and that'll be the video name.
Thanks.
It's all right. Yeah, no problem.
I keep thinking BJ's arm, the twisted scientist behind the chemical war, lies at your feet.
No, they can all read.
Yeah, it's fine.
I think. You guys can read, right?
Yeah, can you? Well, see, there's Gift Krieg right there.
You guys know German? It says Poison War.
Oh,
I was just reading it out loud just for shits and giggles.
Oh, okay. Don't wait. Yeah, they're not goading you into buying the prequel missions anymore because you've clearly already bought them.
Unless you only bought the prequel missions and you're a weirdo. I'm so sorry he's still there.
I didn't make the scoreboard.
Oh.
Alright.
Maybe that's for the best.
Here's the death reel.
Oh, well.
Killed by Milkman.
Yeah.
200% milkmen everywhere, Jesus.
Alright, so I tried a lot to kill all the guys, and this is before I found the secret with all the ammo.
Oh, God.
Why would you...
So you die a lot here.
Yeah.
Are we looking at like 10 extra deaths this time?
No, like 20.
Oh God, you really tried.
Yeah. It's not an easy level to get 100% on.
Did you do it though?
No. There is like one guy who did a 100% speedrun of this game, and the trick is you gotta like stand on like in front of the corner of that secret in a way that the guards can't shoot you, and also that they can't proceed further into the room. And then you just kind of
diagonally, kind of.
Yeah, kind of catty corner-ish.
Yeah,
and
that's what I was thinking.
And you just gotta stab them all 75 of them.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean then.
Yeah, it's.
So you're stabbing and you're kind of going like right around the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Gotcha.
So you're out of their gun's line of sight, but also you can still stab them.
Right. You see them before they're in an area where they can shoot you.
Yeah. They still turn invisible though, which...
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you're stabbing, so it's okay. You're never gonna run out of ammo, I hope.
No, but your knife might break.
Oh God, could you imagine? I mean, this game was to have like stealth elements and stuff, but that got cut.
Really?
That was probably a good thing in the long run.
Yeah, I think so.
John Romero was like, no, we can't do the stealth stuff. It's slowing everything down. We gotta cut that out of the code.
Yeah.
And then that's how BJ gained his reputation as a human lawnmower.
Yeah.
So before we go, I'd just like to end with something, and feel free to throw this in the video if you want. Something you didn't know was actually incredibly horrifying to you, and that's we were talking about uninstalling the game earlier and shredding the floppy disk. Well, that's a thing, and I didn't even know that this would horrify me, but it does.
All right.
This makes me really sad to watch.
Oh man!
Look at all that data that's going to cease to be.
Look at all of those floppy disks that could have just been like kept and given away for the sake of having floppy disks, and now it's gone. It's wasted.
That's sad.
Like, my soul has been just crushed. I need some comforting sausage, some like... bratwurst, some hot links to
5 1/4 inch floppies. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
A floppy bratwurst. The end.
Way to bring it home.
All right.